everybody. Thanks also Jim Plunkett's coming up, and I appreciate seeing him. I was a part of 3 Super Bowls in different cities, and one thing that became clear is the view that I had of that city was born out of my experience in the Super Bowl. Irregardless of whether you love or are not passionate about football, the Super Bowl is the view into San Francisco and the Bay Area. And so I joined, at that time, the bid committee for the Super Bowl to come to San Francisco, and now part of the host committee, because I knew that the host committee, although privately funded away from the NFL, was going to be the one that authored and painted the picture and helped paint the picture of how people saw the Bay Area through the Super Bowl lens. And so it's vital that we are there to help make sure that the city and the Bay Area in general is looked at as positively as possible. So that's our chore. And I think with Keith, we're really a part of the view of the Super Bowl, but obviously for us, it's to make sure that the Bay Area, the experience that people have through the lens of the Super Bowl is a wonderful one. So we kicked that off today. Obviously for me, another part of being on the host committee is the 50 fund, $25 of every, or 25 cents of every dollar that comes in to the host committee goes back out of 501c3 charitable commitment to the Bay Area community. And so I think that's the most, when Keith talks about the most giving Super Bowl in history, that's what he's talking about. And that is a big part of why I'm excited to be a part of the host committee as well. You see the tour bus, the tour at this point display behind me, the 8 Super Bowl trophies. Together, the Raiders and the 49ers can be friends. And so this is a reflection of that. Obviously, we're going from Santa Rosa to Sacramento to Santa Cruz. We're going to cover the whole Bay Area and let everybody, whether you're a 49er fan or a Raider fan, come and touch the, well, not touch the trophies, right?
I don't.
Well, you can see the trophies. If you're with me, you can touch the trophies. I'm not sure how that's going to work out, but you can absolutely be a part of great history. And then obviously around some of the information around the Super Bowls. But the first time in history, 8 Super Bowls together, reflective of the most Super Bowls of any geographic area in the country. And so if you're not a Raider fan or you're not a 49er fan, you need to leave the area, all right? Because this is the place for the Super Bowl trophies. And so we're very proud to be a part of this great tour that's going to be taking place around the Bay Area. Look for your local listings for when we'll be coming through your area. Lastly, it's the Super Bowl. Those that love football and love the NFL and love the Super Bowl, I'm one of the ones that had that experience 3 different times. I can tell you that it is Everest. It is putting your flag on top. And it's a great experience for players and coaches and people affiliated with their team. It defines, and it has defined our experience. The 49er fans that are here tonight, or here today, clearly we're connected because of Super Bowls. That's the effect that it has on a community. So because of that effect, because of the host committee, because of the Super Bowl trophies, I'm here today to look forward to the next 150 days culminated by the big game, but more importantly, how people see us from around the world, us in the Bay Area, in a great light. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve. And I just want to say a big thank you to Steve Young, who stepped up early